Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out, which are typically around 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if it feels like I'm talking about you, you need to check yourself, because I'm only talking about bad women that do bad things to good guys, and I teach the good guys how to spot the bad women.
Nigga, what?
If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description, but can you go ahead and hit that notifications button right now? All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about how to become attractive if you do these things that I'm going to talk about and ignore a woman at the same time. See, what you guys got to understand is when it comes to women, you can always look attractive by ignoring them, because they always seek their attention. 9 times out of 10, they're normally getting the attention that they want. So the guy that's not giving them attention actually stands out the most, because most guys are going to give them the attention. So the non-attention becomes attractive because it is different.
Nerds need to do things like this so they get attention online.
So you could get their attention that way, but to actually look attractive to everyone, even guys, even girls, it's gonna be simple things that you could do that you never knew would work, that if you work on these things I'm talking about today, trust me, your life would change tremendously. All right? Let's get to it, all right? First, you gotta learn to wear clothes that you're comfortable wearing that make you feel good, but you have to be comfortable in them. What do I mean? Too many guys try to do what women do and feel like you need to wear designer clothes. You need to wear the best looking clothes. You need to have the latest outfit, the latest designer that comes out. It doesn't work that way. All right, some of you guys need to actually start dressing like men. It bothers me when I'm seeing guys wear skinny jeans, skinny shirts, and trying to dress tight clothes, and they look ridiculous because those tight clothes are designed for you to have a body, and there's too many guys out here who are out of shape, who are not in the best shape or in no type of shape but round, trying to fit inside of little clothes.
Refreshing.
But what's more embarrassing is that these guys feel like, all right, my pants don't fit, but they $2,000. My shirt don't fit, but it's $2,000. I look funny in them, but they're very expensive. I'm sorry to tell you, but that makes you look even more ridiculous whenever your clothes are very expensive and they make you look ridiculous and they don't fit. If you're gonna spend $2,000 on a pair of pants, you have to at least make sure that these pants fit. A lot of you are getting played by women because you're looking like one. You're dressing like one. You're in the same room as them. She wearing skinny jeans, you wearing skinny jeans. She wearing designer, you wearing designer.
Isn't that tight?
Let me tell you something about having a nice body. If you have a nice body, you can wear clothes from Walmart and people are gonna say, that's a nice outfit, where you get it from? If you make the clothes look good, that's a different ball game. If you stop and pay attention to fashion models, when fashion models are not on the runway and they're not doing a photo shoot, most of them wear plain clothes because they know how to make the clothes look good. So they could go to thrift stores and they could go to these other places and actually wear the clothes because they know how fashion works. They know how the designers work. They know how self-confidence and portraying what you're doing is actually going to work. But a lot of you guys, you try to put your insecurity into material clothes. This is exactly what women are doing, bro. This is exactly what women are doing. That's why when you go to the mall, it's designed for women.
I just put it on for fun. I know I can't buy it.
So a lot of you guys start wearing clothes that are comfortable, clothes that are fit. It's gonna determine how you actually flow through the day. You're trying to get clothes that you think are exclusive, that no one's gonna have this, no one's gonna do this. Let me tell you something, that's a female trait. That's a female trait. The richest people in the world and the most confident people in the world are not worried about designer. I do not know one rich person, and I know a lot, that wear Gucci. I don't know one rich person that wears Alexander McQueen. I don't know rich people that are wearing designer clothes, but I know a whole bunch of broke, out of shape people that have relationship problems, that are constantly going through things in their life, wardrobe filled with more stuff that they can buy a car. They wore their outfits in their closet cost more than their car, and they're proud of that.
Clothes were always very important to me. It wasn't just about looking fly.
You guys have to get out of that mindset. Being stuck inside of that mindset is only going to hold you back, because you're going to be spending money on material things and designer clothes that don't care about you, and nor are the people. You've never seen somebody walk down the street and say, oh my God, you see them pants? That's crazy. And the girls are like, man, you see his pants? They're expensive. I'm gonna like him. It don't work like that. It works for rap videos where they got the money to their ear and they doing this with the designer clothes on. The women are more paying attention to the money than they are the clothes. Next, get comfortable in your own skin. This is very hard for you guys because you're constantly comparing yourself to the Instagram people, the Instagram models, the Instagram content creators, the Instagram social media creators.
Are you the models?
No.
Yes. Yes. That's hot.
You're constantly comparing yourself to everybody that's online, when you're not realizing that you can actually go out and look like them too for cheap. You don't need to have money to be an Instagram star. You just gotta know how to finesse everything. You gotta know how to take your tax return and go look like an image. That's what everybody is doing. They're getting quick come-ups and they're walking around making it look like this is their lifestyle and this is how it is, because they're trying to live a celebrity lifestyle. That's gonna make you uncomfortable in your own skin, because you feel like you gotta compete with them in order for you to get happy.
Achieving viral fame is a lot harder than it looks.
No, you better learn to get comfortable with who you are. You have a lot of socially awkward people, right, that are online right now, like Jubilees, Trulies. You have all these people that are talking about, I'm socially awkward, I'm socially awkward. Well, guess what? The moment you go on TV and you start holding interviews about being socially awkward and being awkward, you're no longer socially awkward.
And I guess you're also a bunch of socially awkward nerds.
Oh, yes.
That seems to be said.
The moment you can face reality, you can face the public, you can face society, and you can face people face to face, you're no longer socially awkward. So if you're a person out here doing YouTube videos, stop talking about you're socially awkward. You're out of that. And I told you guys, I used to be socially awkward and I outgrew it. That's what I'm teaching you guys now, how to outgrow the socially awkwardness. It's too many of you out there doing that, but you're still trying to tell people, I'm not comfortable with myself. No, you're comfortable with yourself. You just need attention. Next, learn to lead with confidence. What do I mean, learn to lead with confidence? Learn to be a little combative. You have to learn to, combativeness is signs that you're confident with your own thinking. You're confident with yourself. That's where a lot of women are combative with men. It's because these women are comfortable with themselves. They're comfortable with their belief system. A lot of you guys are not comfortable with your belief system.
I don't feel bad at all.
One day you're gonna like me, the next day you're gonna hate me, depending on who decided to do a reaction video on Anthony Spade. I see it all the time. Most of the comments that come in that are negative are from people who've been subscribed to me for a year or two. So learn to be combative. That way you stand your ground. If you stand your ground and you have a purpose, that's going to make you attractive, because it's going to give you a leadership quality. Nowadays, the world is filled with too many bots. Too many people's brains have been hijacked.
I need more power. Release the bots.
And as a content creator, we know this because we have special programs that let us know what everybody is thinking for that moment. If you follow these trends, this will grow your channel. You will get this much. We know. So I know the world is in a bot way of thinking. You got to learn to think individually. Don't be scared to be combative, but make sure you're on point. And being combative is going to be signs of a leader. Learn to stand for something, or you're gonna fall for anything.
But it's not just about me. As a leader, you realize that if we can't empower our great people to do great things, that we should give up.
When you can stand for something, that's gonna be attractive. You gotta understand, everybody is not attracted to The Rock. Everybody is not attracted to your celebrities. They're not. I know tattoo artists that get all the women in the city. All the women would rather be with this certain tattoo artist than the celebrities that come in, because a lot of these celebrities are lame. So understand that when you are leadership and you got leadership quality in you, it's gonna stand out to somebody. It's just that you gotta stop trying to stand out to the person that don't like you, that you're attracted to. You gotta stand out to the person that's already digging you and is willing to place you on a higher scale. You're trying to get people that you've placed on a higher scale, on a pedestal, to come down to you to lift you up. That's where the problem's at. Next, this is a good one. Learn to use good body language. What do I mean good body language? You guys have to learn to walk with more confidence. Lift your head up. It's so many of you guys walking around with your head down, with your hoodie on, you're in public, you're shy next to the person next to you. Your body language says, I'm scared, I'm weak, and I think something bad's about to happen.
Your body has a mind of its own.
That's what your body language is saying. Some of you guys are just walking around looking like life is just beating you up. You're slow, you're out of shape. If you're taking any of this personal, don't take it personal. You're not alone. When I start speaking like this, I don't know you individually. I'm speaking off of what I know about life. Fix your body language. You can ignore a woman and you can get the attention, right? And she'll wonder why he's not. But to get it to stick, you still have to have something about you that says, listen, I'm my own independent man. I stand for something.
You telling me there can't be a double alpha in one group?
You have to adjust to me. All of that is gonna come in your attitude on how you carry yourself. But if you dress the proper way, do not use clothes to persuade someone to think about you. That's what you guys are doing. You're buying Rolexes, you're buying cars, you're buying all this designer stuff, and you're still getting treated like a broke person that doesn't have it. So learn to dress comfortable so you move through life comfortably. A lot of you black dudes, it's gonna hurt. With the skinny jeans, you're getting played by a woman because you look like one. You're dressing like one, and you're acting like one, and she's thirsty for some masculinity. Learn to dress like a man. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys didn't take it too personal this time. Lately this year, y'all been taking each of my words like I'm shooting you in the face. Hopefully you guys are getting the message behind the videos. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hit that notifications button right now. Hasta la vista.